If I am wrong, Krishna is wrong. The moment he opens his mouth, actually Krishna opens his mouth only in the second chapter, Sankhya Yoga. In whole Bhagavad Gita, there are 18 chapters, and second chapter is Sankhya Yoga. First is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second chapter only Krishna opens his mouth. The moment he opens his mouth, the first thing out and falls. You are Atma. You are the field. Which literally carries the ultimate. Listen. Preliminary assumption should be right. You do not need any pre-qualification for manifesting the ultimate, manifesting what you want. Listen. Listen to this fundamentally. This message this is ultimate truth. You do not need, you don't need any pre-qualification for manifesting the ultimate other than your conscious decision, your will. That's all. Listen. All your doubts, problems, questions, I know it much more than you know it. First of all, you should all realize all of you have grown up in an artificial plastic society, fake society, where man-made laws, man-made economical systems, man-made social systems, with large blind spots and exploitative motive, untrusted. With that kind of a structure, you all have grown up so naturally. Whether your family or a school, your college, your team, everything teaches you a false idea. Outside first, inside next. Means you have to work hard to get something, earn something, gain something. Then you will be happy inside. Listen. This is not the organic, natural law of life. Listen. That is why even now, all middle class level success, mediocre level success. Maybe few houses, few cars, little money in the bank. Career, successful career. Only all these can be achieved if you follow the rules of the unconscious society, because it is designed to keep you mediocre. It is designed for mass. Don't follow the mass. Many times in the mass, M is silent. It is designed to keep you mediocre. This is the knowledge for generalized. See, the moment you generalize, the organic growth is destroyed. Whether education, bringing up, lifestyle, everything. Knowledge, the ideas we teach, the groom and make people experience, everything is specialized in royal schools. Understand? I treat you all as the students of royal school. I am not giving you the generalized teachings given to the mass. No. I don't even want to call my followers, my disciples, my devotees as seekers. No, you are not seeker. The right word for you is manifest. You are not seeker. Right word for you is manifester. Listen. The primal assumption, first assumption you build about yourself, unconsciously or consciously, forced on you or you voluntarily build it, married or raped, anyway, the child you give birth, unconscious, remains as a load on your system, continues to keep you focused on endless distractions. It is not even something productive in your life about what you want. It's not even making you healthy or wealthy or happy or blissful. It is just you are stuck with the impossibility and you are rotting in a rut. Just see, look around. All enlightened beings know it is very difficult to break the primal assumption, the preliminary assumption you have about you. Sometimes it takes even janmas, to break the preliminary assumption you have about you. That is why I am very clear. The preliminary assumption you have about you itself, I am giving you right. Ultimate assumption. Listen. All the traditions, whether religions or philosophy or psychology, starts with you as just body-mind combo are doing the worst crime against humanity. Because the moment you start thinking you are a body-mind combo and you have to gain step by step by seeking, accumulate and achieve the enlightenment, the ultimate, over. You are put in a bullock cart, or I should say you are chained in the EMI slavery. Listen. Your primal assumptions, primary assumptions, preliminary, original, first assumptions about you, your first assumption about you need to be corrected and the truth to be told. Don't start as a body-mind combo. Even the religious structures and philosophies which begins telling you are a body-mind combo and that body-mind combo has to work and do something, this, that, yearn and achieve enlightenment, dump it. They are making hell for you. No. Only enlightened ones know it is very difficult to change the preliminary assumptions. Sometimes it takes janmas. Always it takes years to change the preliminary assumption. Sometimes janmas. That's why when Krishna starts his teaching, the first word is, you are Atma. You are the field. You are the field which is carrying the ultimate, pregnant with the ultimate. When I tell people, you are ultimate, many of the even sincere Hindus who are trying to achieve enlightenment, educated in scriptures, even they try to say, Swamiji, what you are saying is ultimate truth. We know, but I don't think it should be taught immediately. People should go step by step. You are doing wrong by teaching the ultimate truth immediately. If I am wrong, Krishna is wrong. The moment he opens his mouth, actually Krishna opens his mouth only in the second chapter, Sankhya Yoga. In whole Bhagavad Gita, there are 18 chapters, and second chapter is Sankhya Yoga. First is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second chapter only Krishna opens his mouth. The moment he opens his mouth, the first thing out and falls. You are Atma, you are the field. Which literally carries the ultimate. Listen. Preliminary assumption should be right. If you think you are a body-mind combo, not from there, the struggles will be too much and almost I can guarantee you will not achieve. You are Paramashi. Start manifesting. All your struggle, your problem, why you are not manifesting, why if you are Paramashiva, why your reality is not reflecting it, all that problem I will attend. It's a legitimate problem. I will attend. But assuming your body-mind combo and trying to evolve, your birth is illegitimate. Your very preliminary assumption is illegitimate. Your preliminary assumption about yourself, your original assumption about yourself, if it is body-mind combo, you are born out of rape by the society, forcibly on your consciousness. Society commits a forcible rape on your consciousness, and out of that illegitimate child born is your original identity. If you think you are a body-mind combo, listen. I give you the legitimate cosmic ID card, Paramashiva. Param, you are ultimate. That's a legitimate cosmic Aadhaar card, social security card. I think I'll start issuing one. Legitimate cosmic ID card. You are Paramashi. Starting it. If you ask, oh, if I am Paramashiva, why my reality is not reflecting it, radiating it? You are asking a legitimate right question. Now I'll answer you. From yesterday, I'm explaining so many different points. Answering this one question, if you are Paramashiva, why your reality is not reflecting it, and how to make your reality reflect, radiate, you are Paramashiva. Listen. When you assume it is done, when your original assumption, original identity about you, if it is done, means Paramashiva, you are ultimate. Param aham, aham brahmasmi. Then you stop approaching your desire as a request and start approaching it as a fact. I am Paramashiva. So if I want, I will manifest the body I want, as I want, how I want. I am Paramashiva. So if I want wealth, I'll manifest it as I want. I am Paramashiva. If I want relationships and to be loved or love, to shower love or to be loved, I will manifest as I want. Why I am not manifesting? Maybe I need to look in and understand where I wanted, what I wanted, when I wanted, why I wanted, now how I can want correctly. That's all. It is not about pretending or forcing yourself to believe through sheer willpower. No. It's about entering into a state of being where you organically, naturally feel the truth of your assumption, your ultimate. How can you be anything else? Hey, Paramashiva is not cheap to produce, create something less than him. An artist is ultimate only if he produces the ultimate which he carries externally. Paramashiva is the greatest artist. He does not have tiredness, boredom. He doesn't feel, this one masterpiece art I created. So, second, let me take it easy and do something low grade. No. Everything he produced, created, manifested is he. Whether you or me, everything you see, he manifests as he. Just organically understand the facts I am presenting. You will see the truth very clearly. The truth I am revealing about your original assumption. Your original assumption should be you are ultimate. You do this by asking yourself, if I already had it, how would I think? How would I walk? How would I speak to others? How would I treat myself? Listen. Listen to bring the right ultimate assumption. I should say, even that word ultimate looks little remote. So I will use the word right assumption right now. Right original assumption you need to carry is, yes, I am already Paramashiva. I am Paramashiva. All I want, I have. The wealth, health, relationships, bliss, inner knowledge, powers. I have. How I would think, how I would walk, how I would speak to others, how I would speak to myself, how I would treat myself, how I would treat others. Just sit and drown yourself into that Icha Shakti. Manasarovar Manonmani. This is the Manasarovar bath. Manasarovar Snan. Do this. Best time to do this is night when you go to bed. You are entering into your Karana Sarira. The word Karana Sarira, listen. The West calls your sleeping state as unconscious or subconscious, dream as subconscious and deep sleep as unconscious. No. In the East, we call it beautiful word. Deep sleep, we call it as Karana Sarira. Means that is where all the reason, Karana, seed, cause for why you are existing the way you are existing is there. Every night when you enter into that Karana Sarira, that is why I insist all my disciples study little Sanskrit. Because if you know little Sanskrit, you know every night you are falling asleep into Karana Sarira. Even if you know these facts, that one day you will think, what? Why is it called Karana Sarira? If you only know the English word, every day night you fall asleep, you fall into subconscious and unconscious. You will think, why am I wasting time there? Of it. Then you suffer with the sleep apnea. But if you know, every night you are falling into Karana Sarira during your sleep, you will know what should be done. Then it will become the real productive hour of your life. The real productive hours of your life is your Karana Sarira sleep time. All great people who achieved all great things which humanity is celebrating used their Karana Sarira, their time with Karana Sarira with a clear purpose and conscious involvement. Mediocre people fall asleep. Great people use night time, your sleeping time, to be in the Karana Sarira and generate, manifest what they want as life. That is why not only Krishna, all spiritual scriptures of Sanatana Hindu Dharma says, yogi does not sleep in the night. Every night, when you fall asleep, ask yourself, if I already have it, if I already had it, if I am Paramashiva, how would I think? How would I walk? How would I speak? How would I speak to myself and how would I speak to others? How would I treat myself and how would I treat others? Visualize, think, plan, how you will manifest when you fall asleep, when you go through the Manasarovar Snan, Manon Mani, Karana Sarira. When you wake up, manifest it, live it, stand tall as Kailasa. Kailasa is your waking state. Manasarovar is your deep sleep. Live according to the answers you get in the deep sleep. Even if your senses are trying to convince you otherwise during the daytime. At first, this may feel strange because your outer reality will still carry the residue of the old state. But do not be discouraged. Outer conditions may be a little slow to catch up. They are the shadows, not the substance. The substance is the inner state you hold consciously, unwaveringly. Your mind is the director. The world is the stage. The moment you accept the role of Paramashiva inwardly, the scene begins to change outwardly. Hey, listen. All those who teach you the ultimate truth, you are Paramashiva. And when you start living, you develop so much gratitude for that consciousness, that awareness, which is just manifesting anything as you want. And you fall in love with your own consciousness. That is devotion. Swabhakti, Guru Bhakti, Atma Bhakti, Atma Murti Bhakti is all one and the same. You fall in love with your consciousness, which is just manifesting anything you want as you want. So simple, so wonderful, just like wow. So wonderful, so beautiful, just like wow. When you get this feeling, the love you experience, the gratitude you experience, the love which flows out of this gratitude is devotion. That will flow, overflow through towards your own consciousness, your own Guru, your own Paramashiva. Mannata Shri Jagannatho, Madguru Shri Jagadguru, Mamatma Sarvabhutatma. That space is bhakti. That is devotion. Do not wait for the circumstances to give you permission to feel successful, happy, loved, or abundant. Decide to feel it now. Don't allow others to steal your Paramashivatva. Don't allow society, situation, circumstances to steal your Paramashivatva. When you live from that inner certainty, the world will mirror it back to you in ways you could never predict. Suddenly the opportunities will arise. People will respond differently. Events will arrange themselves in your favor. You will no more have tiredness early morning, or boredom to do yoga or gym, or attachment to the addictive food, the unhealthy food. Suddenly all of that will disappear. The right things will start raising. It's like a screen opening. Not because you forced them, but because you aligned with original right version of you who already lives in that reality. Listen, I am telling you, how many of you have seen that Interstellar movie? How that guy comes back and tells the daughter, don't allow me to go, don't allow me to go, somehow stop me. Same way I'm telling. Don't assume you are a body-mind combo. Don't assume you are a body-mind combo. You are Paramashiva. Only one thing in the Interstellar movie, he is telling for himself. Here I am telling for you. That's all. Actually, right now, one version of you is living as Paramashiva in Mahakailasa. Just give attention to it, you will manifest it. That's all. The key is persistence. Persistence. Collapses the gap. You cannot step into a role for an hour and then return to doubt for the rest of the day. Hold the state as naturally as you hold your own name. Hold the state as naturally as you hold your own name. Carry it in your posture, your words about yourself, your inner dialogue, your words towards others, and your inner dialogue, your emotional baseline and energetic posture. Carry it. If you fall into the old patterns, gently return to this energetic posture of you are Paramashiva. Your wishes are already fulfilled. You are the Kalpataru. Not only fulfilled for yourself, you are powerful to fulfill for others. when you assume as if it is done, you collapse the gap between the desire and experience. You just manifest your experience, your existence in Maha Kailasa's Paramashiva. You are no longer someone trying to get there. You are someone who is already there in consciousness, and the world has no choice but to follow. The evidence will just appear. It may take little time, but it will appear only after you stop looking for evidences and decided to live it. There will always be voices, some from others, some from the books written by others, books, even the so-called philosophical literatures, and from all sources. There will be always voices. Sometimes those voices even get inside you and try to even control you mildly. Yes, you are Paramashiva only, no doubt. But this much is for you, and these are all not possible for you. And your mind will even try to tease, oh, if you think you are a Paramashiva, you already achieved Paramashiva. Why don't you just grow 25 heads overnight? Listen. Listen. Don't ever think it is not possible. Don't ever think it has some complications. Just decide, I already have 25 heads and I am living as Paramashiva in Maha Kailasa, and I am manifesting that in this body. Whatever I want to manifest right now, let me start manifesting. When I really want to manifest, or when I need 25 heads, I will show that. I will manifest that. Do not be cowed down or convinced about any impossibility. The outer voices will measure potential by your current situation, by your past failures, and by their own limited vision. Sometimes this outer gets into even your inner dialogue and emotional baseline. If the outer voices, the negative destroying voices enters into your inner dialogue, that is like a skin disease. If it enters into your emotional baseline, that is like a heart problem. If it enters into your energetic posture, that is our. Don't allow in all three levels. Don't allow in all three levels. If you allow these voices to dictate your thinking, you will find yourself trapped in the same reality they believe in. The truth is, those outer opinions and visible circumstances are powerless unless you give them the power through your attention and acceptance and letting them inside. your inner dialogue and emotional baseline and energetic posture. See, a thief, a robber, a murderer can come and kill you only if you allow him to inside your house.